Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with part 13 of my Armored Core Last Raven Let's Play, the game in which if you're not making money for the mayhem you cause, you're doing something wrong. Speaking of mayhem, let's go make some mayhem for money. Destroy enemy squadron, that's what we want.
A squadron of enemy airborne units has been spotted headed in the direction of Arslan Dam. We'd like your help in dealing with them.
And by help, you mean you want me to do it all by myself.
The dam itself is probably just a waypoint. Their actual target is most likely Vertex headquarters in Cirque City. As our proposed time of attack nears, all of our forces are tied up on the front lines. We can't deal with this new threat on our own. If the enemy squadron manages to get past the dam in full strength, the damage they'll inflict on our headquarters will be significant.
Will
Be
it?
aggressive as possible when engaging the enemy targets.
Neat.
Please, avoid unnecessary damage to the facilities around the dam.
Any unnecessary damage that I inflict is totally necessary. We did the other side of this mission before, in which we were protecting the independent warlords' forces. Now we're going to toast them. What fun.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Halt the enemy's advance. Shoot down anything you see.
Second enemy wave approaching.
Reinforcements, take them out.
Third enemy wave approaching. Fourth enemy wave approaching.
They're gathering in greater numbers.
So I noticed.
They're attacking the facilities.
Fifth enemy wave approaching.
They're saving their best pilots for last.
Sixth enemy wave approaching.
There's still more.
Yep. Annoying little bastards.
The enemy managed to get units through. Stay alert.
Yeah.
Raven, you must not allow any more units to get past.
There we go.
It's over. The mission was a success.
That definitely could have gone better. But it could have gone worse.
System switch.
Just
to
gotta keep that in
normal.
mind.
Nice work, Raven.
Oh, screw you. Yes, good for them. Mail. Evangelinus inferiority complex all over again. Look, I don't care about being a dominant. I just care about my next paycheck. I'm a merc. That's what I'm here for. Nothing new. Nothing new. On to the next mission. To prevent plant destruction, which would be the next one.
One of the warlords managed to infiltrate our main hydroelectric plant and has placed explosive charges on various pieces of equipment throughout the facility.
And how'd you let that happen?
This plant is a primary producer of the energy needed to keep our operations up and running. We cannot allow our enemies to destroy it. Head to the facility and disable all of the explosive charges. A small number of enemy units are still in position there, but these are a secondary concern.
Enemies that could very well end up dead.
You must prevent the destruction of the plant's transformers
They will
and
end.
generators. If too many of them are damaged, all energy production at the plant will come to a halt. There isn't much time before the explosives detonate. This mission must be carried out
And
with
yet you
great
somehow
haste.
have time to send this message for a mission. Realistically, if the explosives were that dangerous, then the moves that were left to guard them would be very, very dead. Regardless if I got all the explosives or not.
Engaging combat mode.
Locate and disable all of the charges. You don't have any time to waste.
Actually, this one first.
Targets remaining.
Yoink!
8
There.
targets remaining. 6 targets remaining.
And just drop all the way down. Don't pressure me. There we go.
All charges disabled. Mission successful. No equipment was damaged. That went perfectly.
Yeah, if you say so.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Good work.
Okay, our next mission's gonna be a bit of a doozy. Yeah, sort of. It all depends on whether or not you just try and rush through it or not. Which I am not going to. I mean, I'll still get through it reasonably fast. All things considered. But I will take my time just a little bit. We'll be doing this one in another route.
One of our main distribution centers has been taken over by an unknown group. Their attack occurred immediately after we had recaptured the facility from Vertex.
You just cannot hold on to this location, can you?
We'd like you to eliminate the occupying force. Please avoid damaging any of the facility's key equipment once the battle starts. We're counting on you, Raven.
Right. Sure you are. Now, this one has an AC in it, and, yeah, it's just some jerk-off copying a certain somebody's AC. Because he's got no originality.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Take out the enemy force while avoiding damage to the facility.
You need to tell me what I already know. Eek! Ow. And that damage could have been a lot worse, but ideally I wouldn't have taken any damage from that at all. Ah, well. I'm facing these guys like a real fucking hero. I'm behind the cover of a wall. Just straight up fights for jackasses. Honor-burdened losers. And this is why sniper rifles are nice to have. Because as soon as you actually exit this tunnel, that's when the cutscene starts and you gotta fight the enemy AC. But with the sniper rifle, you can take care of these jerk-offs all the way over here without having to trigger the enemy AC from it. It makes things easier on you. What's going on, Johnny Five?
Seems you've been doing well.
All things considered.
Too bad you were tricked.
It's too bad you have no originality to speak of.
What's he talking about? Take him down.
Enemy AC detected. AC pinchback identified. The unit equipped high-powered grenade launcher. Opponent will attempt to maintain fixed range combat.
I'll show you what I can do.
Warpoint damage. Enemy's leg parts
I need backup right now.
No way, motherfucker, you on your own.
I'm not kidding. I need help.
In more ways than one.
Ah!
Bye!
Enemy AC destroyed.
What fun. We're done here.
Something's wrong. You shouldn't hang around.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Let's head back.
Just take micro missiles to this fight. You'll make him run out of anti-missiles before you run out of missiles. Then you can just beat the shit out of him. And that's another Raven that bites the dust. And takes a permanent dirt nap. My loyalty is to whoever is writing the paycheck. So, you know, fuck you, Alliance. Alright, nothing new. Nothing new. Okay, last mission, I'm gonna stop. Protect reactor core.
The enemy has dispatched a contingent of unmanned units to destroy the reactor core at one of our power plants. The attackers probably intend to gain access to the core by moving down the ventilation openings of the reactor's cooling towers. If they succeed in doing so, a core meltdown is inevitable. There are less than 12 hours to go before we launch our attack. We just cannot allow Alliance to disrupt this schedule.
Yes, I did this one in the last route with Infernal. So this should be a bit easier with the twin sniper rifles. I won't have to worry too much about boosting. Too much. I'll probably still have to boost a lot. Yeah, speaking honestly, the first time I played this mission, I thought they were being flanked by like a giant off-screen catapult.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Destroy the targets before they reach the ventilation openings. There's no room for error. Stay focused. Keep them away from the openings.
Oh, one shot and they're done.
Enemy wave approaching.
Nice.
Keep them away from the openings.
I'm working.
Enemy wave approaching. Fourth enemy wave approaching.
All targets have been eliminated.
You're welcome.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Good job, Raven.
And this was actually most definitely easier with the twin sniper rifles, even though I only really needed one. Sniper rifles for the win! This does beg the question, why didn't I use sniper rifles more in AC's 3 and Silent Line? Questions for another time. Questions for later. Okay, and that was my 4th mission for this part, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this a wrap. Thank you for watching the video. Hold on, let's go ahead and check. Right, nothing new. Right. Alright. Now, I'm ending the video. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leave me a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. With that, this is Heero Uzuki, signing off.